Hey, have you ever seen something like this? Do you know what this is good for? Or do you know the pull down technique with the Swiss Army knife to do that? So stay tuned if you want to learn something new. Hello YouTube, welcome to another Swiss Army knife project video. Today I want to show you a special carving technique that the most of you have never seen before, I'm sure. You can use this technique for making a wonderful flower or a fantastic broom, or you can use this technique for making feather sticks. The technique himself is actually quite easy, but you need a bit patience. I call this technique the pull down technique. For this technique you need a more or less straight stick without side branches. I like to use hazel or birch. So this pull down technique I learned from my friend Frank Ekholm from Denmark. So he is one of my favorite carving teachers. And he wrote also carving books. So the link to his website you'll find in the description box below. Out of this 30 centimeter long stick, I will craft a hand broom. So during this process I can explain you how this technique works. So that the broom works well, the strands, the fiber strands, need a length about 10 centimeters. Here at this end I leave a distance from about 2 centimeters. That's why until here we have 12 centimeters. So here at this mark at 12 centimeters, I make a stop cut. So, like this, and now I remove the bark. So, this is done. And now I can explain you the technique. The first step is to make a stop cut in a 45-degree angle, something like this. Then tilt the knife until the blade is flat, and now you can see with something like a little scale here. Now you can hold this scale between blade and your thumb and pull down the fiber strand like this. Again, stop cut, 45 degrees, tilt the knife, hold the fiber strand, pull down. So now you can see these fiber strands are quite short, maybe 4 or 5 centimeters, but that's normal at the first turn. So with every turn these strands became longer and longer, and after maybe 5 turns you are here. That's why I told you, you have to be patient. Now, already after 4 turns, the strands are long enough. So that I can continue with this technique, I bend down the strands like this and hold it. And now I can go on. So now this is enough for the first side. Now I make strands on the second side. And for that I leave a ring about 2 centimeters, something like this, and I make a stop cut around. So now from this stop cut I take away the bark like this. So now the strands on this side I make 12 centimeters that I can bend them down and they have the same length as the first strands. So 12 centimeters are 9 centimeters plus 3 centimeters. So this is about 12 centimeters. Now we make a mark here. Now the same technique as before. Make a stop cut, turn the blade and pull down the strand. Here's the same. After every turn the strands get a little bit longer, so you have to be patient. And as soon the strands has the desired length, you can stop here. So now the second side is done. Now I can remove the core from the first side. This one. Now I can bind together all the strands. For that I take a piece of cord and wrap it around like this. So this is done. So in the next step I complete the ball at the end of the handle. So my friends, as you can see, today's project is not perfect. So the strands I took from the handle part are 2 centimeters too short. So next time I will do that better. But hey, look at this. Look at this, it works perfect. So my friends, sorry that I uploaded just a few videos in the last time. I had so much to do with carving workshops and other projects. I hope that I will find more time to produce more videos in the rest of this year. Nevertheless, I hope you liked this little project. I hope you could learn a new carving technique. And thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and see you in 2 or 3 weeks. Ciao!